Hey, good morning everybody. Happy Saturday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. We're just a little bit offshore from Wiggins Pass in the beautiful Gulf. Gorgeous colors out here this morning. It's around 9:30, 9:35. 85 degrees already, feeling a lot warmer than that. Gonna get up into the 90s today. Beautiful emerald green of the Gulf. Those gorgeous blue skies above. That water temperature is 85 degrees. We're gonna head into Wiggins Pass here. That's Barefoot Beach over there on the north side of the pass. And we're going to head up the Cocohatchee River. We're going to take a little backwater cruise. Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park over to our right. Looks like they're pretty busy over there today. I missed my morning beach walk, but this is great. We haven't been out on the water in the morning for quite a while. Hit that share button. I'd love to have you on board one of these Saturday morning cruises with us. If you want to join us, you got to give Boat Naples a call. You won't find these on their website. It's a special summer thing we're doing. Little joint venture between Southwest Florida Television and Boat Naples. So you're allowed to beach your boat over there at Barefoot Beach. You can't beach your boat at Delnor Wiggins. Keep that in mind. It's going to be a busy day out on the water. Calm. Very calm in the backwater here. We're going to cruise north towards Bonita, Estero. This live feed will run for maybe an hour here. Got our friend Danny Masters on board with us. In a little while he's going to play a little background music for us on his guitar. Some classical music as we enjoy the views. I think we're going to see a lot of boat traffic as we head up the intercoastal over here. You wishing you were on board with us? Let's see some hearts fly across that screen if you're wishing you were on board with us. And please hit that share button. Those 4 towers there, that's Kalia Bay. I think they still have, or 5 towers, I'm sorry. That's the last one being built, the 5th tower. Another pontoon boat heading out. Never know what's going to pop up when you're cruising out here. We saw a dolphin out in the Gulf. Just popped up one time, and that was the last we saw it. All the mangrove trees. Pelican sitting on channel marker number 1 over there. checking us out. out here one evening in this little bay area over here on the side. We must have saw half a dozen dolphins at least splashing and feeding, having a good old time back in there. You just never know where those dolphins are going to show up, when, where, how many there's going to be, how long they're going to hang out. We're going to get a little bouncy here as we hit the wakes from these boats. Captain Sandy said the water through here is only about 6 feet deep. We're rocking and rolling here. It's gorgeous. There's boats of all sizes, makes. You'll see some multi-million-dollar boats to under $10,000. Hey, getting out on the water, it doesn't matter as long as you can get out on the water. Get out in a bathtub with a couple of paddles. It's another popular spot back in here for dolphins. Manatees. It's manatee time now. Not so bad, Bob. Robert Meyer, good morning. Look at all that beautiful blue sky. Wow. Geraldine, good morning. Thanks for coming aboard. All the little mangrove islands. There's no beach on those. That's just all tree roots. There's actually no beach back in here. It's just all mangroves. And this is all the backside of Barefoot Beach over here. Barefoot Beach Preserve Park. We'll probably make it as far as Bonita Beach Road, under the bridge there. Looks like maybe an osprey sitting up in the tree up ahead of us. Top of that tree right up in there. Beautiful birds, the ospreys. I've gotten some wonderful photos of the ospreys. Off it goes. Yeah, there's a cormorant drying its wings over there. We saw one of those on the beach the other day. The snakebird. Can you see it over there? Where is it? Over in there. Look. Kind of hard to see.
So they have to sit there.
Can't get too close. We don't want to scare them away.
They're diving first.
Yeah.
Underwater. But they have to stay there until the wings are completely dry because they don't have any oil in the wings.
I don't know if I can zoom in while we're on the boat here. I don't have much luck doing that. But can you see it over there on the right? Right down there.
Especially when it's
Sometimes I can zoom in, other times the screen doesn't respond to my touch when I'm live. Got lucky that time. So we could go all the way up to Fort Myers Beach through this intercoastal waterway. Well, that's about a 2-hour ride just because of the speed limits. So quite a few no-wake zones and whatnot. Another white bird. One of our little snowies over there. I don't know if you can see it down in there.
oh, it's a great light.
Is it a great? Yeah, it is.
His neck is like
He's all hunched over.
elongated. It's the length of his body.
This is a beautiful morning to be out on the water. It's a shame you're not out here with us.
Oh, that's a great blue heron. To the right. Good eye.
He's very camouflaged in there.
I don't even see him.
Wow. Yeah, he sure is. I can barely see him.
There's a great blue heron right down like in the middle of the screen. He's taking off. Up. He, she.
He pushed the other one out.
Lots of birds back in here. There's a lot of birds we can't see. See another white one over on the left. Oop, just took off. Coming, is it coming towards us? Yeah. Passing by us on the right. A little snowy egret. Love to see a bald eagle. We've got them here. That would be quite the sight. I've seen one on Bonita Beach around by the pass in the mornings. Private dock back there for the folks in Bay Forest. Ooh, here comes a boat. Full moving through. You're allowed to go that fast here. We're sightseeing. They're on a mission. They're probably heading up to Fort Myers Beach.
Oh, little puppy.
A little bounce in here. You really can't tell with the gimbal. We're going to pick up the pace. If you look off in the distance, that's all the rooftops of the condos that go down Barefoot Beach in Lely. All the beachfront condos. We're going to go past their boat docks. So when we clear these mangroves on the right, now you see the condos coming into view here. That's the beach. The backside of those condos is where the beach is. So we're not far from the Gulf here. You enjoying the ride? Don't forget to tip your tour guide. If you're liking what you're seeing here, you can find a link to my PayPal and my Venmo account in the description of this post. Beautiful. Old Glory flying behind this boat here. I love it. When people fly their flags, show their love for our country. Look at the color of this water. It's really showing off its emerald green.
Wow.
Look at that green. Wow.
Oh, is this Barefoot Beach?
Yes.
Yes.
It's not polluted.
Yeah.
That's just the natural color of the water.
Down here, you have to go Bonita Beach Road.
Mm-hmm. And then come in on the little.
Hey, yesterday on Facebook and on YouTube, I shared a little video. You'll see the thumbnail of it. I'm holding a seashell in my hand. I'm holding a lightning whelk in my hand. Go check that out. It's, I don't know, it's about a 10-minute video. It's just a little, when I first got to Del Norwigan's Pass State Park in the morning, and it highlights a couple of our sea turtle nests and a couple of the shells that I found on the beach. Get to see some of the sea stars up at Wiggins Pass. Great video to share. If you watch that and you don't want to visit Del Norwigan's and walk up to Wiggins Pass, man, oh man, there's something wrong with you. The concrete jungle. Now, half of these buildings, there's a road that winds down to Barefoot Beach Park. The ones closest to us are on the east side of the road. The ones furthest away from us are on the west side and not right on the beach. Can you imagine say you're from out of town and you're renting in one of these places here. They all look the same. Say you're out having a few cocktails and you start heading down this winding road and every building looks the same. Oh man, there's a lot of them. I don't know how many there are. I never counted them. 1, 2, 3, 8, probably 8 of them at least, if not more. As Roy would say, it is an absolutely glorious morning here. Hey Danny, you want to break out the guitar? And we've got a few more minutes before we pick up the pace again, get in some open water. I'm just gonna shut my mouth and let you enjoy the music here of Danny Masters. Check him out on Facebook. He plays all over Southwest Florida, very talented. He and his wife. Yeah, you can sing. You can sing us a tune if you want. A cappella, I'd love it. Just.
I can whistle.
Whistle. There you go. I can play the tambourine. actually not as busy as I thought it was going to be out here yet this morning. I thought it was going to be just a parade of boats, one after the other. There's a great one and a little over here. There's a great snowy egret. You can see the difference in the sizes of them now.
Definitely.
The big one over on the right and the little one. Oh, and the little one's taking off.
Oh, yeah, that's so tiny. I like how they climb up in the trees.
It's so cool. Sometimes you'll see a bunch of them up there.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing.
Ibis too, you know, the ones with the big
Uh-huh.
orange bills, you see them just sitting up in the trees. It's so cool. They're not just beach birds, you know, you see them all over. Oh, and there's a
Actually-
nest up there, see it?
Oh,
That's the osprey nest.
that's a great big nest. They come and aerate my lawn.
Yep,
In a
they
drove.
are. They're
In
great.
a drove. It's wonderful.
The ibis are awesome.
We used to have to pick that. The strings.
We get a little spotty here with our cellular connection here. There's nothing I can do about that. There's no Wi-Fi out here. Danny tuning up behind me. Let's just see who's playing here. The amazing vocalist Lori. She's being shy, and
No, it's just, no one meant the two of you.
there's Danny. Danny, Captain Sandy in the back there. Awesome, man, awesome. Very relaxing.
3 hours the other night of this.
Oh boy.
Did you?
Great dinner music.
Yeah.
So we'll listen to Danny here and enjoy the views ahead of us.
Winkler House.
We're doing a
That sun is blinding. Woo.
We played last night. But tonight there's something going.
So all the way up ahead of us there is where Bonita Beach Road is. Enjoy the music, enjoy the views. Again, Danny Masters on the guitar. Some beautiful homes over there. One under construction over there on the right, still being built. Awesome.
Pleasure.
That's great, honey.
That was nice.
There's a really good restaurant down here. Have you ever been to the fish?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's kind of like one of those places that you go. It's kind of like a tourist trap too. It's both. It's better in the summertime. Everything's better in the summer. There's some really nice homes over here in Laley.
You can have some of that.
I think we're going to go under the bridge up here. That's always fun. We'll be passing Florida Gulf Coast University's Marine Biology building, or Marine Sciences building. It's right on the left as you go under the bridge. We actually get, Collier County gets volunteers from Florida Gulf Coast to help out with the turtle patrol, checking our nests. Just happens to work out great. School's out. So the students get some real life hands-on experience with our sea turtles.
I have mostly my own personal.
I've met quite a few of them over the years. All of them have been great kids. Those homes gorgeous. We might not be going under the bridge. There's a Royal Poinciana tree up here with some balloons on it. What? It's not a Poinciana.
They're finally coming back.
I guess yeah, it's kind of on the orange side.
This is the best year so far after Ian.
It's beautiful. Look at that house. Wow. Hmm. Which way we go here, if we keep going north or turn around. Yeah, it looks like yeah, get over to the channel. I think we're going to start heading back. Captain Sandy has a 10:30 tour. We're going to head back the way we came. This has been awesome, hasn't it? Sorry we didn't see any dolphins. You just never know. There's no guarantees with those dolphins. Sometimes we get lucky and see them multiple times. Sometimes we don't. Boat zipping past us. Another one. It's like a rental. So if you want to go for a nice relaxing cruise, Boat Naples is definitely who you want to contact. Check out their website, boatnaples.com. The link's in the description, the text description of this post. This is a special Saturday morning nature cruise. It's not on their website. And we also have a Thursday evening sunset cruise. And that's a special that we're offering, but you have to call and ask about that. It's the only way you're going to get on board with us. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Make the call now. I want to hear Captain Sandy's phone light up. BoatNaples.com 239-571-7716. Make the call now. This is a very, very dangerous curve right here. There's been some serious accidents. There are people flying. They lowered the speed limit finally. You used to be able to fly through here. Right here, there's a couple people died about a year ago in a boating accident. Unfortunately, Captain Sandy got to see the aftermath of that. These mangroves are beautiful.
So really, the only thing that lives in all of these mangroves are birds.
And alligators.
No alligators here. No? Not here. Down south, in that place, there'll be alligators.
Yeah.
But this is 100% salt water, and they don't really like that.
Yeah.
Right.
And there's no land to go on.
Plenty of food.
Yeah.
These colors are incredible, aren't they?